Welcome to a beautiful afternoon here at Grand Case on St Martin as we check out the new vessels package from Seafront Simulations for Anguilla, St Martin and St Barts. Now if you haven't seen my last video regarding their vessels package for Channel Islands, go check it out, or even better still, just head over to ORBX and download it. It's still free and it's fantastic. Now this is their latest package, this time only coming in at just under 12 Australian dollars. So here in the UK that's around £6.60 or so, or €7.70, or in the US I think about $9.30. So a low price mod for something that's actually pretty awesome. Now today we're in the Zenith style with no doors, another great aircraft, particularly in VR for sightseeing. And we'll just get going and take off and see what this brings. Basically the vessels package, if you're unaware, adds thousands of boats and ships, yachts around the particular area they're focused on, here being the 3 islands. And I have to say that it's a beautiful mod indeed. I mean look, straight as you pull out here, look at this. So thousands of mods, even more than before I believe in the Channel Islands one. And you've got custom marina lighting and navigational lights on the boats at night. I will check out nighttime night lighting later on. It really does bring the mod to life. PBR textures, so you can even get up close to the vessels and they look fantastic. No people on board, but we don't need to worry about that. I mean look, straight away as I come around here. So what we're doing, we're going to do a clockwise spin around St Martin and take a look at what it gives us. As I say, it's these 3 islands, but I'm going to leave you the North and South Island of Anguilla and St Barts to explore for yourself. We're just going to stick to this one, that's more than enough. So regarding traffic settings, I've got mine at 35, that's what I usually play on, so I'm just going to keep it on that. Now apparently if you have it on 10 or more, it will add more AI vessels from Seafront Simulations. They use a mixture of pre-animated vessels and AI ones, so there are ships moving around making turns and so on, which is fantastic to see, and you can fly low alongside some of them. They're going at a good rate of speed, and there's a mixture of all kinds of craft. I'm excited not only to fly this and showcase this with you, but I'm excited because this is the first time I've ever been sent anything for free, which, you know, I'm very grateful to Seafront Simulations for that. They didn't have to. They didn't even ask me to do a video, to review anything. They just said, here you go, here's a copy. So I very much appreciate that. I did want to put a video out because I don't think, when I made the last one, there didn't seem to be many videos on it. Obviously a lot of things in MSFS get 101 videos uploaded instantly, but I didn't feel like that got much attention, but it certainly deserved it. Maybe this one will, it should, because they're certainly bringing something to the table that's worth taking note of. Look at that, ships out there, look at that large thing out there in the distance. I do like how there's you know, a long draw distance. Sometimes I notice the draw distance can be quite slim, but sometimes there, look, you've got something quite far away towards the horizon, which is great at night when you see lights away in the distance and you know there's a ship out there. Let's come over this little bit of land here. And look, I love how the marinas, the harbours are full of life. You know what, I've never really flown this aircraft. Since I got this, I kind of dismissed it a little bit. I don't know why, because I usually am flying the power solo. But this is actually pretty awesome. I kicked my co-pilot out. She was just getting rather annoying. She's just taking the credit card and is enjoying St Martin. So yeah, you can put your traffic sliders to 0 and you'll still get life. You'll still get plenty of life like around here. But 10 or more will add more of their AI ships. Which I guess is going to add some randomization to what's going on, I suppose, which is only a good thing. Just the variety is awesome. Now, I probably would have bought this, to be honest, myself anyway, but the Spitfire and the Arrow's taken up my budget of MSFS this month. So I'm very grateful to be sent this add-on. Look at this sleek thing. I bet that moves. That's going to shift. Look at that. I do like the fact that not every nook and cranny is crowded with vessels, because it shouldn't be, you know, they should be here and there, not everywhere. It's not just, you know, programmed in to shove vessels in around the coastline. It's thought's been put into it, care's been put into it. That big ship out there on the distance. As we come around here, we'll cut through on the southeast corner, and look, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, look at that over there. There we go. We'll go out and take a look at that ship over there. See what this really adds. You've got to try it for yourselves. Even if just start with the Channel Islands one because it's free. I did play Aerofly a lot and X-Plane quite a lot, but I never bought so many mods as so many downloads packages as I have for MSFS, because this is you know, above and beyond. You know, but I never really thought of sea life content, you know, mods to buy. And it was something that I just never thought about. And then when the Channel Islands one came out, I gave it a go. I was blown away by it. I thought that. Certainly am missing something in places. I mean, look at this. That's really cool. This is where I think you'll be even more blown away. As we come around here, we're gonna cut over the land here towards the marina, towards Princess Juliana. And I'm not showing you everything. Something landing over there. I want you to get the gist, but I don't want to show you everywhere. You've got to fly it for yourselves. Showing you about half of this island, well, probably 3/4. We come over here, look at this. Hopefully this is smooth enough in VR. I can't fly any other way. I've got to remember to try and have some sort of smooth head motion. Look at that. And there's empty mooring spots, filled mooring spots, and some will have their lights on, some won't, you know. There's been care put into their placement. I know there's one or two, like, okay, yeah, that one there, there's been a huge accident, and someone's got to make a very disturbing insurance call. But look at this. Beautiful. And just the variety. And they seem to all be locked in here. I assume this bridge opens up at some point. Otherwise, it's like a toy boat in a bathtub. Look at it, the amount of life. I say life, I know a lot of them aren't moving, but it's the perception. And some of them are moving, which is fantastic. I guess if you whacked it up to 100, maybe there would be more moving around, but obviously there's only so far I can push things with performance. All along here. Fantastic. Now we've got free rein to fly wherever we want through airspace. I mean, I figure if I don't ask, they can't say no, so no problem, right? So look, we're going to land now. It's getting late afternoon, early evening. Going to have a bite to eat. Some lovely restaurants, obviously, here, if I've got any money left on the card. And we'll join back up after nightfall, and we'll show you when this really comes to life. And just plop it down. Not bad, not bad. Okay, welcome back to this beautiful evening here on St Martin. And wouldn't you know it, the authorities were none too happy with me just flying around their airspace willy-nilly, so I had to pretty much hot-foot it and leave the Zenith Star to its own fate. But I had a beautiful dinner, and with the help of some bolt croppers and an expansive unguarded fence, I found myself back on the airfield and inside somebody's beautiful Icon A5. And look, straight away we can see ships lit up, moving around out there. Look at that, beautiful. So let's just get going. And look at them already, beautifully lit up there. Some are, some aren't. Different colours. They got their navigation lights. And some of the big ones are like party boats, you know. Shining beacons. Yeah, could do with maybe some of the darker boats having just a light on here or there in some of them. But, you know, that's just a very small little niggling point. But look at this. How realistic does that look? Honestly. Look at the beautiful, and obviously the PBR textures just adding to it. Absolutely stunning. And when you come to these small boats, and these little marinas, with different lighting, fantastic. Okay, let's come back round to where we had the huge cruise ships moored up. Look at that. The reflections on the water. Hey? That's something. Still got the cargo ship there, he's not finished. But look at that. Just the various lighting as well. Oh yes, that beauty. Now, as we look away from the island out to sea, look, they've all got their navigation lights on. We're going to fly out over here and see what we come across. There's ships out here. They could be sailing between the islands or whatever. Empty container ship. Let's see what this is all the way over there that you could see on around the distance on the horizon. We're barely catching up to it. Come on. We can fly alongside him. Awesome. Okay, so I think you get a pretty good idea of what this brings to the table, and it is awesome. Try it out for yourselves, please, and I'm sure you'll definitely want to jump in and get this one afterwards if you try the Channel Islands one. And yeah, obviously you got the other two islands to go around. But I'm looking forward to what other places they bring to life around the coast. Certainly for me, more around the UK too would be great. The Solent especially, of course. And what we're going to do now is just plonk this down and pretty much abandon it stealthily if I can. This thing is easy to land in the water, but look at that. I've got to try and avoid any unlit... Oh, thank you for turning your light on. So we're in. I'll stow away on board this big fella. Right, needless to say, it's bloody freezing in here, so I'm going to make a dash for that boat. So that'll do it for now, and I'll catch you later. Cheers.